We got big news on the statue front. I think have we been an anti-statue podcast? I think I'm an anti-statue guy
Yeah, I
across the
think you
board.
are. Yeah. I think
Yeah,
you
I think
have.
you said just get rid of all of them.
Well, statues are weird. It's a very weird concept to be like, I'm going to make a fake version of you, and then everyone has to look at it for the rest of eternity. I get them outside sports stadiums because it's like this guy played here.
Right.
Yeah, I get that. That's kind of cool. But in general, I don't think that anybody should have a statue. Dwyane Wade got his statue unveiled yesterday.
Jesus Christ.
Did you see it, Arian?
Oh my God, dog.
What are your thoughts?
That shit is horrible. This is awful. It's awful. I don't know, man. I mean, I guess I can't judge too harshly because I don't know how to make a statue. But Jesus, it's just bad.
How did the Heat not? So obviously that's being erected outside the stadium.
Mm-hmm.
How did they not go? Actually, Dwyane Wade statue night is postponed to April, and like get a new one.
Yeah, due to an inappropriate erection,
Yeah,
we've decided
exactly.
to delay the Dwyane Wade statue unveiling.
It's crazy.
My theory is that in the statue making process, once you reach a certain point where you can tell what the statue is going to look like, it's already too late to go back and fix it.
Make a new one.
Make a brand new statue from scratch.
Better than doing this.
I would agree.
Are they leaving that up?
That's going to be there forever.
I bet it comes down.
You think so?
You can't leave that up.
I mean, that's a bad look for the statue maker.
They fixed the Ronaldo one.
That sucks. I like that one.
No, they made a new one.
Yeah, I don't know what they're going to do with this one. He looks like he's 70 years old.
Is this better or worse than Ronaldo?
Better. The Ronaldo one looked like he was an alien. Like an alien cartoon. It was kind of creepy. This, he looks old. I don't know, Arian, when you saw that, what was your first reaction to it?
It don't look like him. It's just weird. The pose is weird. Like why he had so many more moments than that one, I guess. I don't get it. It's very bad, dog. And apparently the people that did it were the same ones that did the Michael Jordan statue outside of the Chicago Bulls there, which that one's great.
Yeah, it's a
But
really
it's
good statue.
it's an iconic Michael Jordan moment. You know what I mean? Like, or logo. When you see it, you think of Michael Jordan. Like, who thinks of D-Wade pointing down? Like, I don't know.
It should be that layup that he had against, who was that against? It was 2006 where he like jumped sideways through the air, threw it over his head. Remember that one?
There's so many. He done posterized a bunch of cats in the league. It's so many moments, but I don't know. That's just it's weird.
I feel like the person who is having the statue made of them should get the final say before it's unveiled, right?
It don't look like him at all.
If it's going to be the statue of you want to look at it and be like, okay, yes, I consent to that statue. Because otherwise you could that'd be a good troll move, is to make statues of like your rivals and opponents and have them just be the worst statues ever.
How much do you think it cost the Heat had to pay someone to make that statue?
I'm going to guess 200,000. What does the statue go for? I don't know.
I don't know. I have no frame of reference. 6 figures for sure.
I would not feel comfortable getting a statue for less than 6 figures. It's like you get what you pay for.
I mean, yeah, that statue, that's the 30 grand statue.
Yeah. And then
Generally speaking, the price of bronze statues ranges from $500 to $20,000. Small size statues typically range from $500 to $1,000, while medium statues cost between $1 and $20.
That's
Large
the
scale,
cost of like the materials, though.
I mean,
We're talking about paying someone to build it.
oh, like labor costs?
Yeah.
Don't know.
yeah, you got to send that statue back.
Yeah, you can't leave that up.
No, how much is a life-size 6-foot bronze statue? They can go as high as 75 grand. I would like to pay 6 figures easily for the statue, for sure. But yeah, Dwyane Wade's reaction was very funny to it because he hates the statue.
Of course.
I don't think anybody likes that
He
statue.
should have gotten up there and trashed the Heat.
Yeah.
Been like, who the fuck approved this?
Yeah, it's a bad statue. And you can't screw up a statue for like an iconic player. I'm trying to think who else that's playing right now is going to have a statue.
LeBron.
LeBron will have a statue. Where's it going to be? Disney World?
Anywhere he wants.
Akron.
Okay.
The Heat statue should have been the D Wade to LeBron lob.
I disagree.
Nah.
I disagree because this one was for D Wade. LeBron was a mercenary.
Sure.
And so Dwyane Wade was a great player in his own right. And he gets a lot of big three. He's lumped in with big three, which, I mean, they had a great run while they were the big three. But Dwyane Wade needs to have his own recognition.
Who makes that argument? He's top 3 two guards of all time.
Big T just said put him in there, him throwing a pass up to LeBron.
Yeah.
That'd be a cool statue.
It would be a dope statue, but not
At
for
the
D-Wade.
Basketball Hall of Fame.
I mean, D Wade was what? I think when he won his chip, he was what? 35 a game or something like that?
Yeah.
Had a couple 40-point games? He's a legend, dog.
Playing right now.
Jordan, Kobe, D Wade. 2 guards. My top 3.
It's pretty solid. Curry.
Steph will get one.
Yeah, he's gonna get a statue.
Giannis.
They should build a basketball hoop statue and then have Steph Curry making a three from 40 feet away.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
Just on the other
Two
side of the
separate
street.
statues.
Yeah. That would be a good one for him, I think.
He's not even on property. That
Yeah.
would be kind of cold, actually.
Have him a mile away.
That would be
midair.
kind of lit, actually, dog.
What about almost the ball's not in yet? It's almost going in, and he's turned around the other direction doing his chest tap thing.
Yeah.
He already knows it's gone in.
Is Steph Curry going to have his mouthpiece hanging out of his mouth in his statue?
Should.
I hope not.
But besides Curry,
Giannis
LeBron,
will get one.
You think Giannis?
Yeah.
Giannis is definitely getting one in Greece.
Won a championship. Probably the best player they've ever had, right?
Yeah.
Milwaukee?
Yeah.
He'll probably go on.
Luka could.
He's on statue. He's on track to get a statue.
He's on statue watch.
Statue watch.
Jokic.
He's on statue watch.
Jokic
Oh,
is
yeah.
on statue
Jokic
watch.
should get one.
Yeah.
Whoa.
You don't think so?
No, he's young-ish,
Yeah.
but won a title, couple MVPs.
What about Boston? Anybody in Boston? I feel like Boston has high.
No.
Do they
Yeah,
even-
no, you have to be.
The standards there are too
Does
high.
even Allen or KG or any of them, or does Paul Pierce have one?
Mm-mm.
I don't know.
Nah,
I don't think so.
Nah, Paul's not statue.
Larry Bird has one.
With all
Right?
due respect, Hall of Famer, great player, but the bar for Boston and LA,
Yeah.
it's just like Kobe. I mean, he was two numbers. They retired 2 of his numbers. 20 years. It's gonna have to be a guy like that, a career guy.
Does Larry Bird have a statue?
I don't know.
I think he does. I'm pretty sure I've seen a Larry Bird statue. Peyton Pritchard should have a statue.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, it's 15
Bird does?
feet tall. Yes,
Yeah, but
in
it's at Indiana State.
yeah, in Terre Haute. What is it?
Terre Haute,
Terre Haute?
Indiana.
Terre Haute. Yep.
Yeah, I guess it's too early to say for the current Celtics if they should have a statue or not. But there's some that who knows how their career goes.
Do you know the only Hawks player that has a statue?
Dominique Wilkins.
That's correct. It's a fine statue.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Trey Young would have a hilarious looking statue.
He would get a Ronaldo looking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want them to build a Trey Young statue because I know they'd fuck that up. And
For
it'd look
sure.
awesome. What about NFL? Current NFL players who will have statues?
Mahomes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
If Josh Allen wins a Super Bowl,
Oh, they're gonna name the city after him.
yeah, probably.
And it's gonna be Josh Allen, New York.
Just shut
And the measure is gonna pass 99% approval.
Yes.
It might even become their own country.
I think that's,
Welcome to Josh Allen stand.
Just shut.
I think Mahomes is the only guy guaranteed.
Yeah, Mahomes he's like Brady. He's stealing statues from other people.
Yeah.
Lit.
NHL, Ovi. I think Ovi will have a statue.
Should.
What's your
Sidney
man? What's your
Crosby.
man's name? Big T.
Connor McDavid.
Bang.
Got to win the big one.
That's he's the only.
I
player
was gonna
know.
say he's the only hockey player.
And even
He's
that's
all-
tenuous given that you said, who is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even know his name. I just know he's nice.
I think the ultimate sign of respect is when a golfer gets a statue. Because when a golfer gets a statue, it's because It's usually at that course that they won on. So they have no real investment to you as a person. You're not like a local hero. It's just a place that an athlete came in and dominated so iconically that they're like, we need to put up a statue of this guy.
Did somebody have a golf statue? I don't even
Payne
know.
Stewart.
Okay.
He's got a great statue. Yeah.
You're right. Yeah.
That's a good statue. That's one of the best sports statues, I would say. The Michael
I
Jordan
think that
one.
is. Yeah, I think it's the best one.
Also, hockey statues always look awesome because they got the skates on. They got a stick. They've got they've got some accessories. NBA statue. It's like you're holding a ball.
Is there
Dirk's
any?
statue's cool.
It is. Yeah.
What's that?
Dirk's.
Oh yeah, his goal. That's what I'm saying. Iconic move, right? You know it's Dirk. Like D-Wade pointing down, looking weird in the face, man. You gotta come on, fam.
Wimby could have a statue one day.
Too early.
I've been addicted to going onto the Tankathon for the NBA, just refreshing that lottery machine simulation till I get the Wizards on Cooper Flag, and the first like 3 times that I did it, the Spurs got the #1 pick. Can you imagine if they had Cooper Flag and Wimby?
Be pretty nasty. Duke won 103-47 yesterday over
Yeah.
Arizona State, I believe.
Scrimmage.
Yeah, exhibition.
Yeah.
Ooh, the Barry Sanders statue kind of cold.
I think if
Is that in Detroit or Oklahoma State?
Detroit.
the Lions win the Super Bowl, Dan Campbell statue probably, right?
Do you do
Probably not.
a coach?
I think
It's got to
he
be
would.
a legendary coach.
I mean, Dan Campbell would be a legendary coach.
He would be a
Paterno.
cult figure.
Yeah, Paterno had a statue.
Yep.
Yikes.
Yeah.
You know, if Ohio State loses to Penn State, which is a distinct possibility, Tate has to go stand in place of the Joe Paterno statue for 24 hours.
I love that. I think he could. I think. Well, is Drew Aller going to play?
Not sure. Nobody knows.
No one knows. I've been very secretive about that.